The countdown is too long. I'm just gonna skip it. I just messed up the timer again. Hmm. Okay. It's been too long. I haven't continued the story, and I really need new areas. I have already finished exploring this part of the hotel space station, but I do need Jingyuan's materials too. And the street dogs decided to bark now. Alright, time to leave Belobog. Let's just navigate. Okay, then I'll have to teleport. Whew, finally, there will be a new world. More characters. I can't wait for this.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Alright. Let's go.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
No.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leave Jarilo VI and return to the express. It's time to leave.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not.
They're
I'm just
fighting
saying
again?
we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy
No.
words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here,
Oh.
even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win
They're
them.
such good friends now. Even if they fight. It took only a second to become normal again.
Welcome home, you three.
We're back, Himeko.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although
it was
Welt and I
fun.
didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Yep. How would you rate my performance? Piece of cake. Can I skip the next mission and get some rest? How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Hell yeah.
Get some rest on the express. Jarilo VI was not an easy ride.
It was
Pom Pom is of
not
the
even that
opinion that
long.
we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
okay.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the
Where are
nameless,
we
I
going
presume.
next?
Always on the road, always trailblazing.
This
I'm not
next
complaining, by the way.
destination.
One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I want to make a cup of coffee.
I'll head back to my room then.
Oh, Danang.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
Still an introvert.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
guess.
While you were away, Weld and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Yep. I'll
Home
definitely
sweet
ask.
home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
What? Silverwolf? Silverwolf? What is she doing here?
Hello.
Hello? Blink your eyes and make sure that the person who just was Silverwolf, she wasn't supposed to be here. What are you doing in the express? You didn't notice her? What, 7th? Quick, make a run for it. Ganang, watch out, make a run for it. What are you doing on the
What do
express?
you mean, what am I doing? Everyone else is here. Can't I be too? Relax.
What's
I'm
going
just
on?
dropping by for a visit. I was hacking through the dark regions of the inner astral network a while ago and happened to see a signal from the Astral Express. So
Seriously?
I thought I'd stop by to check it out. What you see in front of you is a hologram. Just as harmless as the whale holograms you see floating around the Express. Here, see for yourself.
She broke your stomach, the part of her finger that touched your clothes disappears.
Seeing is believing, right? If you're still not convinced,
I can see
you
she's
can
a
cut off the
hologram.
network connection on the Express, and I'll disappear into thin air. Until you turn it back on, of course.
I don't want to turn off the network connection, I'll get bored. 10 stellar jets for this? Okay, thanks for visiting. I want to meet Ganhang. This is his room, where did he go? What the hell? 172, button there. Door is locked, but there's a peculiar scent of coffee coming out of the room. Maybe Himeko and Welt's room. I never came this far into the express, and there's nothing. So back to the story. Let's talk to Welt. Even Marge is gone. They're gonna talk to Welt. Pom Pom.
Checking Star Rail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
Okay, how's my level though? 4. 5. 36. Oh, more. 100 shades. Okay. Time to fight. I need to do
The
this.
Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others.
Yep.
The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions
I'm
you
really
may have.
lucky to have become your companion. I'd like to talk about the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Okay. About Path of Preservation.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power.
But I'm not a zealot.
Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord.
That's
Judging
why.
by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
So that's the weapon. Okay, the Supreme Guardian is the weapon of a Supreme. Okay, I was meant to thank you for your support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Jarilo VI. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The source of Cocolia's power
is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Oh, I'm really sad Cocolia died. She could have been a character, playable character.
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Can Jarilo VI go back to what it was like before the Stellaron?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely.
No
I
way.
guess it's possible, but it would take a long time.
How long? Like hundreds of years?
I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Jarilo VI prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
I wish we come back. What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
No way.
But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Thanks for the patience, Himeko.
You're most welcome. Have some
Is
rest.
the Stellaron
You've earned it.
gone or not? I'm so confused. Well, Yang.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the Trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them.
No one's talking about the next world we're gonna
It
visit.
seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze, will that disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Jarilo VI is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron,
Power of hope.
it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Yeah, let's hope so. At least the people have peace for now. I relate your view of the Stellaron's effects to Brodian.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism.
Yeah, I think so too.
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage.
I wonder which planet that is.
This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Jarilo VI sees that too.
This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times.
This is being
I was
humble.
glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
It's been nice chatting with you, Mr. Young.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Where to? Okay, maybe Pom Pom will tell me.
Pom Pom, we're back. Shh. Checking Star Rail
I don't see
stability.
Marge.
Pom Pom
Why?
needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star Rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh,
Finally!
welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the
Where are we
coaches,
going?
Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oops, I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Jarilo VI probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a
That's
Trailblaze
our-
mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
Where's our next stop?
The
Yeah,
destination
yeah.
will be announced at the navigation meeting.
Why?
For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Need to get some juice for Marge.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving,
Right
conductor?
away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For
Let's
your
go.
safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Tell that to Marge. So, galaxy has ended. Oh, okay. An invitation without proffer. Sit tight, the Express will be starting up soon. Or, okay. This looks like my. This looks like my phone. All the notifications. Basic cardiopulmonary function training for newly recruited staff of the security department. 15 nutritious tablets and new flavored cans for Peppy. Mind Miss Astor, prepare outline for tomorrow's meeting. Don't drink too much coffee. Okay, go get it done. He put his list here. Sorry, I accidentally sent you my memos. Please pretend you didn't see them. Texting is expensive. You can keep sending them to me. Get a notebook. Maybe you can use a notebook instead. Not as convenient as a phone, but you won't send it to the wrong person. Level logo. I need to take care of a work thing. Let's talk about it next time we meet. Bye. Done? How are you doing? At least Solomon cards aren't on my tail anymore. Save. Did beat him up. Our friendship began from our fight. Are we really friends? After the battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new recruits, vigilance, and defensive awareness. So, he needs my help? I would like to invite you to be the main drill master and host this military exercise at the Silverman Guard restricted zone. Please, my study begins. In the Silverman Guards need your guidance. Whenever you have the time, come look for me at the restricted zone. Okay, adventure mission. Lag, how have you been, my star? Have you left Belobog yet? About to leave. Oh, is that so? I won't trouble you then. No harm in asking, Chief. I'll have to help him too. I'll be frank, there's something I'd like your help with, okay? So, I've been back on the overworld for a while. My seat is not even warmed up yet, and the Silverman guards are rushing to get me to be their advisor. Wow, way to go. I've just finished that thing about the Star Rail, and these impatient fools are already trying to launch a counter offensive at the Fragmentum. But if you're talking about the Fragmentum, I think only you lot can claim expertise. Fragmentum is my home. Good, I like your spirit. If you're planning to join the offense, go and look for a liaison officer named William, the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. I think I know William. I've seen William. The Fragmentum they wanted to clear is called the Corridor of Fading Echoes. Quite a chilling name, isn't it? And I'm guessing it will be easy as pie. For you. Another mission. Clara, big brother, are you free lately? The cutie bougie. Of course. The cutie emoticons. Yep. Thank you. Actually, the robot settlement has been met some issues recently. Big brother, come have a look, please. If you have the time. Really? This emoticon is so funny. Thank you, big brother. I will be waiting for you at Mr. Swarov's. Really affectionate part 1. The Astral Express family. Sorry about the noises in the background. How do I even hate this? Okay, I'll kind of turn it around. Mr. Marsh Danhang, how was your rest? Pompom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move onto the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all the loose ends. Alright, you must have so many questions about the final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Well, then I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it, we will start our preparations now. So that's done. Himeko. Oh, hey Peach, hola. Sorry about the background noises. I hate it. Why don't you? Okay, what's going on? Oh, my Superherda said she's got something good for you and wants you to go back and try the simulated universe. He also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. Okay. Haha, it's all good. She promised not to bully you. Good stuff. Silver Wolf. After the others. There are two from Silverwolf. Grumpy. His name is Grumpy. He's tired the hero who reverted the space station's crisis. That's you. I'm that famous. Totally. It took me so long to get your number. I have something I want your help with. Could we please have a chat the next time we drop by the Herda space station? Tell me that you want help. Tell me what you want help with first. People only think of me when there's trouble. Oh, don't be like that. It won't be for free, I'll pay you. I found a weird simulation program that needs to be tested by folks with lots of combat experience. I can't think of anyone more fitting than you. Please, I'll be waiting at the space station's master control zone. Oh, Stellar Flare. This is from the event. What about this? Restricted zone radio. Urgent reports from the logistics team said a number of broken petrol robots from an unknown source was spotted in the restricted zone. It pose a risk to our staff members until the situation is resolved. Non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, the 2 engineer of the technology division. Meh. Case of Wolf. The game I told you about last time. This new gacha banner today. You in? Let me see who got the better one. I think I'll pass. What are you even talking about? Don't ask. Don't hesitate. Just pull. Okay, is that one? That's all I mean for this. If you're asking, you want it. Pull first, ask questions later. Something like that. You'll win something good. Believe in yourself, gotta be happy. Yeah, I can feel it. Now. Seize the initiative. Come. Now. It's here. It's here. Darn it. I got it. Wow. So cute. Add me. You to 2055. When I spotted my friends list for you. No, you add me. Click to his friend. Oh, wait. Never mind. Someone got to do it first. I like the way she writes. Is this a sensual? This isn't sensual, is it? I was looking forward to it. No, I don't have the time. Anyway, I'll let you know when I have the spot. Let's do it face to face. By the way, don't forget to check out my assist. I rocked. It's so cute. Okay, an invitation without offer.
Hello?
Finally.
Hello?
Yep, we can hear you, Pom
Now
Pom.
time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal.
Yep, I'm ready.
Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Jarilo VI. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Goodbye, you're the 6. Damn. It's been too long, but still. The Shanshu Luo Fu? What? Oh! I can see Jing Yuan. And his beautiful.
Yanqing,
And
Yes,
Jing.
General.
watch this person carefully.
Blade.
Do you remember me?
I remember.
Blade, I know.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
What?
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one
Is
of
that a
them.
nightmare?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Oh. Damn.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
He's having a nightmare, but we don't know about it.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late.
Okay.
Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
At least it's not in real life. Eh. Damn. Danheng New Jing Yuan.
Morning. You're very punctual.
They're from the same place. I'm punctual. Punctual is my middle name. I wish. Sometimes, maybe.
We'll hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Jarilo VI is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Which planet? What's the next planet like? Trailblazing really is a fun full-time job. It's a full-time job, huh? Okay. Any chance for us to break first? Nope. What's the next planet?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
I've been in suspense for too long.
The meeting will start soon.
Stayed away from spoilers, so even more.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
Let's
The
go,
3 of us
lady.
actually pulled it off, huh?
Yup.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to
Yup.
reveal the name of our next stop.
Oh yeah, also why I saw someone say Pom Pom is a boy. Pom Pom is a boy, right? He's a boy.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
What? That's what's was here?
I
What?
came at a good time. You're all here.
Kafka
Every
mommy.
single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
Uh, your wife?
Apologies for interrupting
No,
your
she
little
mine.
get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
What?
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Do you know the figure? I thought Pom Pom was a girl. No. Kafka is mine, should have. Nope, not yours.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
Yo.
I will say, Herta
Is
certainly
there-
paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Elio. Elio is their leader.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
In a way, She's right. Mine.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
Yofu? Yep, I just saw it.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexa fleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
And?
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Okay.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Damn.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
So we need to get rid of the Stellaron again. Seal
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Blade. Xing Yuan is a Cloud Knight.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
Hey, Keeper. Thank you, Peach.
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Yeah. We should seal the Stellaron and help Xianzhou.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
Isn't that what we do?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
It's a ship?
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
No comment.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
If Mommy Kafka says so, we do so.
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Let's go.
March. Get done hung.
What, Peach? Let's get down home. We've been dreaming about it.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Wait. You just asked Marge to get him.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I
But
said,
I heard
okay?
it.
We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Accept it. Vote for a destination.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I don't really used to know her. I don't remember. A man should keep his past a secret.
We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh
What
yeah,
can I do?
I just spoke to Don Hung.
It's not my
Here's
fault.
the deal. We've all got to vote against.
It's the story's fault. I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron Hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
What about Dan Hung?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to the Xiangxiao Lofu. Lofu?
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lofu.
Why not? What's wrong? So you and the Lofu have a history.
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Why? What did you do?
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you.
No, why?
I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Can't go without him. No way. Why is that mirror broken?
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
What beach?
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives.
Which we should do. And I'm pretty sure Himeko and Welt will agree.
However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
Right? We should go check at least.
So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
We go. Hands up. Wait,
4 against
March
1.
agreed?
Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
March agreed? You're just saying that you won't. Didn't you say you were voting against? Yeah?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt.
Oh.
Now's the time for thinking about other people.
He's good. Oh, how's the new principle of you?
All
A
right, all
smile.
right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Oh no.
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing
You gonna
expedition?
come?
I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Oh, so Himeko will stay? Only Welt will
Don't
come
worry.
with us?
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The
Xianzhou.
train is about to make the jump.
Let's go. Jingyuan. I'm gonna meet Jingyuan.
3, 2,
She's still standing. March. What is that? large spaceship.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Jarilo VI!
The ship is bigger than a planet.
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Holy shit.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown.
Damn.
The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
So they can move whenever they want.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
He sounds sad.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Oh, Marge said it.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
The bridge. Okay.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport. Starskin.
The signal is
Please await
stuttering.
transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Waiting. Is this stuck on repeat? Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers. What?
Something's not right.
Did something
The
happen?
signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters
something
were
wrong.
telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
If this is gonna have horror vibes, I'm gonna love it.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
I would have loved that.
Please wait transfer.
Imagine Star Rail horror.
Wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
What do we do?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening.
Oh,
On
okay.
behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Okay, it's working now.
Is this still automated?
No idea.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going.
Warrior
Himiko,
speed.
stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Oh, you're staying too. Trailblazers assemble.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Why lagging now? Hot-blooded Trailblazer. Yep. Got the achievement.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you.
Okay.
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Sampling the local delicacies. Come on. Getting to know the people with power. Maybe. The Stellaron.
precisely.
Mhm.
The
I know.
Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome.
Oh,
But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster.
would love it if I'm greeted by Jing Yuan.
Always keep that in mind. And
Um.
don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Docking. Whatever. New area. New stand that presides over the path of erudition. They were originally an omnipotent astral computer that ascended to become a neon. Wow. New area.
Oh, look.
Wow.
It's just containers as far as the eye can see.
I know. What's there? Is there water?
This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
We are cargo.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Oh, hello. Bees for days, Buzz. Bees. Go swimming? I wish I could go swimming. I can't even jump in this game. At this point, I think it would be creepier if I did see someone.
Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Oh, Bees. That's a cute name, Bees. Pretty decisive. What if they are not friendly and we can't defeat them?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Did I get him for free?
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, I'll let Yang fight. Unleash the Mara struck. Windswept Wanderlust. Cloud Ford. Oh, look at the sky. Auroras. Oh hey, thanks for
Mr. Yang, someone's
subscribing.
hurt.
These guys. Wait. Are they dead?
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
Okay.
This area saw fierce
Quick
fighting
hero.
only recently.
You're stuck at Trailblaze level 48? I think I'm just 40.
Let's keep searching. There might be
I'll have
other
to play
survivors.
more. Why are you stuck there though? Can I talk to him?
Up ahead. Please. Leave me.
Okay, I don't see any chests. What is that? Okay. Oh, that's new. This is treasure. It was blended so good. I hope I didn't miss any. See how much? Oh, look at that! It's like a huge transparent marble. What happened here?
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
But who did the fight?
I'm guessing the Cienjo must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Look at that! What is that? Are they clouds? It's not even a sea? What? I love this place already. Okay, he's not gonna say anything. He's
Up
gonna say.
ahead. Please. Leave me.
Everyone has the same dialogue. Okay, up ahead we go. Oh, enemies!
Careful.
Okay,
We've never seen this kind of life form before.
that's a new
Awaiting
enemy.
orders, Mr. Yang.
Okay, it's just clouds. It's not even sea. You cannot see him here. Peach. Okay.
I commend.
100% break.
All right.
100%.
Just load. Reaper.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Here, the thunder. Lance at the ready.
Mother's truck is huge.
More enemies.
It's,
This combat needs optimizing.
it got revived.
This is double speed.
Damn. This enemy gets revived.
Show no mercy.
Damn it.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I wish I could jump. No wonder they didn't give a jump option.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Tingyun?
They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Mara struck, long life curse. Gonna meet Tingyun. Tingyun. You gotta save her.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Already. Keep your Wi-Fi. Oh, Peach. You try using your data then. I don't know. Meeting you. Damn. Where show this before?
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Thanks for sending
Pleasure.
me from Beast.
But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? Time for a buzz.
A foregone
Tingyun.
conclusion. Conflict is strenuous.
Mara struck is healed. Is this gonna happen again and again?
Lance ablaze. Lance!
They keep getting revived once. Again. Damn. They're annoying. You are.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers
Sorry
nearby.
for the trouble, Peach.
The situation is serious. Allow us to escort
The
you back to the
ears.
Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Ambassador? Is it equivalent to ambassador? I don't even know if it's a made-up word or a real word.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Did she point to me first? The collective batter. Batter. My name's a secret.
Oh, Mr. Secret.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introductions.
I don't know. Let's not reveal our true names.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
We are trailblazers.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We just saved you, ma'am.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
Okay, I'm with an experienced trailblazer.
can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
Don't tell me Silver Wolf hacked it and let us in.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
Definitely sounds like Silver Wolf.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou
she's heard
has
of
suffered
us.
an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
We're here to help.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We
Okay.
caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Yukong.
Oh, don't worry.
Is it Madam?
Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Gonna meet Yukong. Do I have her on this account? She isn't. I don't even remember if she's playable. Oh, that's Shusang. Shushang. Shushang. Oh, these names.
Those monsters back there.
What is this?
They were no monsters.
What?
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Long life curse Maharashtra. Investigate. Ice is no real material on its own, however, the ash shards glittering with strange colors before you must have found them. None other than a specific girl you know. Oh yeah, what's from Mars? Let me unlock this. More Maharashtra.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Do we need to clear monsters?
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you.
Promise.
Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
Yeah.
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these
Oh.
into a roadblock.
Let's push them aside together. I'm sure Mr. Yang could clear them out.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
He is powerful.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've
Okay.
already put on
We need
quite
to
the
find a
show.
control panel.
Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
We need to find. Couldn't she just tell us that it is? Right, so why don't you do it?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
I didn't
You
expect
just
her to
need
be
to
like
pass
this.
through here. Take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Okay. Need to get there.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your cloud knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
Yeah.
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to Trailblaze, not Jailblaze.
Not Jailblaze. Okay.
You took
Whoa.
the bait.
them all.
Follow my charge.
They're weak. Oh, but they get revived.
There's no time to lose.
But still weak. She's just
nice.
like me.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Yes. She is just like you. But now? Is this the controller? Okay, worksite dispatch. Where is freight containers are placed on the assembly line? Adjust the position of the freight containers to fill gaps in the road or remove obstacles to open new passages. Manual operation can only make minor adjustments to the freight containers on the assembly line. The lights on the control panel indicate the range of the adjustments being performed. Okay, just like a puzzle. Alright. Alright. Simple enough. I'll have to explore like this every time. Move to the left. Damn. First. Oh, okay.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the
Yeah.
Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amakacitor, I've
New
been to many
domain.
planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
She's been to many planets? Oh, wow. So people do travel. Okay, what's this? Defense and lightning damage by 10%. When the wearer uses their skill, increases the wearer's attack by 20% for 1 turns. This is for Jing Yuan. This is for Jing Yuan. I'll have to get it. Oh, artifact farming. Wait, what's that frog? What's an enemy? It's not even a frog. I think it's a tiger.
You took the bait.
Oh yeah, they are tigers.
Here, the thunder!
Look
To my
cute.
guard!
Oh, they're riding bells.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Suits this place. There's more. Wow, it's like extra to Chinatown and with Chinese monsters.
100.
What's this place?
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless!
And the blast.
Lands at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I love this place.
Show no mercy.
You rocks. I need to find bosses in this area. Please be in this area. Need Jing Yuan materials. Is that a bird? That's a bird. Oh. It's like a silly, I think. Wow. Paper bird. Love this place. Okay, so we are here. There's the boss. Is that for Jing Yuan? Shape of icicle. It's an icicle. I don't think this is for Jingyuan. Still not his materials. Any shapeshifter's lightning staff. Ah. Okay. Hey, we're gonna fight that?
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Yep, leave it to me. She's not even in this game anymore. No, you used the check the weakness.
Not a scratch.
It's slow now.
Trickier to crack.
Oh.
Double speed.
His eye is imaginary and wind. Let's add some more.
Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge.
For Jingyuan. Good.
Time for a shot.
This is perfect.
I'm on guard.
Silver Wolf just adds more weakness. Okay, more. No, it changed. Ah. Not bad.
Naughty child.
Let's just stop.
Plans at the ready.
Struck is healed. Is the bigger one gonna heal too?
Not a scratch.
No way.
More enemies. This is double speed.
Why did I? Should I get him?
Time for a buzz.
One less enemy.
Here, there's thunder.
Just a little something.
1,000 thanks.
I don't need to heal right now. And I got you. Distraction.
Time for a buzz.
Please.
There's no time to lose.
Okay. This combat me. This is double speed.
Her attack.
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child. Now.
Hey, let me just use it first.
Show no mercy.
Okay, man.
I'm on guard.
Almost.
More enemies.
Summon more.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, they died with him. Okay, that's
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way! Oh, my beautiful tail!
poor tail hairs.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
You haven't got a license for this thing? Nice, I'm driving.
Just sit back and relax. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
Okay, this
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
She's gonna drive. Undelivered letter. Finance a letter addressed home. The author seems to have undergone some experimental treatment. Why did I get this? What is this? There are. Oh, it's a puzzle. Great. Wow, we can fly. Ah, mom is here. And then the stupid green screen doesn't work. And there's a face. I wanna fly this shit. so well, Lando. Already missed Belobog. New area, another area unlocked. It's taking so long to load. Please, I hope Jingyuan's boss is here. What? Look at this place. It's Liu.
On behalf
But so
of the
much better.
Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Yeah, I shouldn't compare it to Liu, but yeah, this looks so much better with the Chinese style.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a...
Liu.
What was it again?
Better.
Oh,
Speech.
Hammy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Yeah, plus
Palace of Astrum?
Oh yeah, Palace of Astrum. It's just the
Right
name of the
there,
palace,
the
right?
tallest building in the city. It's also
There's
the
also a bird.
headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
We need to take a breather.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Okay, that's helpful.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Okay, that worked out
Very
fine.
well.
Well should talk all the time. He convinces so easily.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace.
Little
I can't
Fox.
keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
I know. That Tingyun is Sly Fox.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
That Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way.
Yeah.
We have nothing to hide from her.
We're here to help, but I really hope it doesn't turn off like a goal here.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
No. Nice, there's a work around the city.
Not so fast.
Why?
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Okay.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Really hope not. You're saying that Madame Yukong is the new Madame Cuckoo.
No,
I
the
just said
Xianzhou
that.
Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Right. There's gonna be a problem if we take Kafka's name.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
It's gonna be March. Mr. Young should do the talking. Let's just be honest. There shouldn't we plan out what we want to say? Mr. Young should do the talking.
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that.
Why not?
Don't
You talk
worry.
so well.
We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
That's what we just said. Message from Tingyun. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the Xianxiao Whirlpool solve the Steron problem? Just why? Is it really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Can't someone act simply out of the kindness of their heart? After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risk during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air in vacuum. The higher ups of Xingzhou. Xianxiao. Ah, the names. First heard of your reasons for coming, yet they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Staroron. Seek immortality? It's absolutely forbidden on Xianxiao, no? Yes, it's the home of long-life species. Countless legacy seekers from all the corners of the universe come to the Xianxiao to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of the Xianxiao residents' immortality.